Hello, my cherished doll friends. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Welcome to my Barbie display. I am a doll collector and Barbies are part of my collection. Kind of a small part at this point in time. I mainly collect American Girl dolls, antique dolls, which you've seen in my videos, and 16-inch fashion dolls by Robert Tonner specifically. So the Barbies haven't come out very much. I used to play with Barbies as a young child. Prior to that, I was more into baby dolls when I was a little girl. And it kind of reminds me of the scene in the movie, the Barbie movie, where the little girls are smashing the doll heads in the beginning. And then all of a sudden Barbie appears. That's kind of how it happened for me. I used to play with baby dolls when I was little. And then on my third birthday, my mom or someone in my family gifted me with the 1967 twist and turn Barbie, and everything changed after that. It was all about Barbie, and I loved playing with Barbie with my friends and dressing them up and doing little adult scenes with them, fashion shows and going out for dinner and going on dates and all of that stuff, even when I was a little girl. So it is kind of iconic how Barbie has changed how little girls play with dolls. I know they can be quite controversial, but for me, it's part of my doll history. And so this is a very small collection that I have remained with in my home. I had many more when my son was around 2 years old. I found on the shopping channel this line of Barbie Scarlett O'Hara dolls, the Barbie as Scarlett series. I wish I had Rhett Butler too, but I don't have that one. And so I used to go to the toy store with my son, and he would pick out Lego and Bionicles and different action figures, and I would always go to the Barbie section. And that's basically when my adult Barbie collecting began. So I don't have very many of them left. I actually collected lots during that time when I was a single mom with my son. It was something that we enjoyed doing together, and we played together. We'd get stuff at the toy store and open them up together and play at home. So that was a really fun time and good memories for me. I did sell a lot of them, and I even gave a lot of them away. And these are the ones that I chose to keep, and a few that I've collected in the last year or so. These three here, we've got Down syndrome Barbie, who is best friends with Barbie from the movie, our Marlo Robbie Barbie, and then our Ken. So I've got my Wizard of Oz Dorothy here. She's also still in her box. I've had her for the same amount of time. If you're wondering, it's been 29 years since I started collecting Barbies as an adult. And this Barbie here and the three Scarlett Barbies behind me that we're going to open today have been with me for 29 years. So this little one here, Glinda as the Good Witch, I thrifted not too long ago, and she's really cute because she actually still has her actions. When you move her arm, she makes that magical sound. And if you push the button on her back, she talks. So cute. So she's really sweet, and I just feel like I should open this one up, Dorothy, because Glinda is open and they'll display much better that way when they're opened up. So we're going to do a box opening today. Just wanted to show you all the Barbies that I have in my collection. I'm going to give you some close-ups of them in their boxes first, because I want to remember them, how they've been for the last 29 years. And I'm not an inbox collector anymore, but I guess back then when I was collecting Barbies, I did keep them in their boxes. And I guess in a way that was good because I was able to resell them that way. I have had these up for sale before, but they never sold. And I was grateful because I really do love them in my collection, and they're a special part, special memory for me. So I'm glad that I still have them and that they didn't sell, and we're going to open them up, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to clear my table here and bring them up one by one, and we'll get them open. Okay, I'm going to do close-ups of them all in the box first, and then we'll open them up, and then I'll show you my display. I wanted to show you the dolls close up in their boxes first because they come in such beautiful boxes, as you can see. And Also, I have the original shipping box from when I bought these, and it has my old address on there, so that's okay. And it was October 13th, 1995. So that's how old the dolls are. I've had them for 29 years, and I've never unboxed them. So here they are in all their glory, and I think they need a little bit more attention. And so that's what we're going to do today. I've got this book actually came with the dolls. It's a really good special collector's reference edition Barbie collecting guide. And I think I learned about these dolls on the shopping channel back in 1995. My son was just a little 2-year-old toddler running around playing with his own toys. And we used to go to the toy store, and he would look at all his little action figures and Bionicles and Lego and things like that. And I used to love to go to the Barbie section. And especially when I saw this on TV, I wanted to start collecting Barbies again. This guide is wonderful. Welcome to the wonderful world of Barbie collecting. And it shows all of these wonderful collectible Barbies from all the different ages. 1990 Barbie, Bob Mackie, 35th anniversary doll. And we've got some of these Playline from the Great Eras series, exclusive from Bloomingdale's. These are the Bob Mackie designer Barbie series. Look how gorgeous some of those are. This one. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick flip through. We've got all the holiday Barbies starting in 1988 up to 1994. And then some porcelain dolls here. But what I really love, oh, and there's Skipper and one of the original Kens. These are some of the vintage Barbies now. And direct mail exclusives. Barbies were really collectible back at that time. And here is our Barbara as Scarlett series. And there's Rhett Butler. I really want to get him at some time. But look at these girls. Aren't they so beautiful? All three of them standing together. So that's what I want to do today with my girls. Get them out of their boxes and display them beautifully like that. The other great thing about this guide, this book, is that look at this. It's a guide to all the original ponytail Barbies, and you can figure out which one you have based on all the different traits. They're all listed there, so that's a really, really helpful guide. And some of these newer ones, the bubble cut, and this is my personal favorite down here, my little 1967 twist and turn Barbie, which I'll show you after. I have a reproduction of her. Just so cute. So yeah, this is a really great little book that came along with this collection of Barbies. So let's start with just a little up close look of each one. They come in these boxes that open. They've got Velcro here, and there's like a star window where you can see the Barbie through, and you can open it right up and see everything inside. There's pictures of the movie in there. And then there's the doll, all beautiful and secure in her box, in her beautiful gown. I know it's very glary, so I'll just show you briefly right now, and I'll give you more detail once I've opened them up. And I just wanted to quickly read a little bit from the back here so you understand the meaning of each of the outfits. So this one here, in the lumber office, Scarlett embraces Ashley, gently comforting him as he mourns the gracious, elegant South, now forever gone. Suddenly his sister and the doctor's wife walk in, totally misunderstanding what they see. Soon the gossip has spread like Sherman's fire. Scarlett cowardly feigns illness to avoid Ashley's birthday party that evening. Rhett, deeply hurt by his wife's obsession with Ashley, angrily chooses a dramatic dress for her to wear so she won't escape notice. He drops her at the Wilkses, leaving her to face her shame alone. Scarlett enters the party, magnificent in her burgundy velvet gown with a long train, her lovely face framed by marabou feathers. So that is that doll there. And let's go on to this. This one here I think is my favorite. Look at her in her barbecue dress. So again, she's got this beautiful little star window on the box. Open it up and it has all the scenes from the movie and the beautiful doll displayed in there with her gorgeous little parasol and her bonnet. I just love this dress so much. And I'll just quickly read a little bit from the back here as well. Young men are lining up to eat with Scarlett, stunning in her silk organza gown with sash, hoop skirt, parasol, and hat. Though flirting outrageously, she's terribly upset because Ashley Wilkes is to marry Miss Melanie Hamilton. When she confronts him in the library, he doesn't deny loving Scarlett, but says that he and Melanie are alike and understand each other. When Scarlett slaps his face, he wordlessly leaves with dignity. Scarlett hurls a vase across the room, and Destiny Riley intervenes. The dashing and scandalous Rhett Butler suddenly appears. He has been resting unseen on the sofa, hearing the whole scene. "Sir, you are no gentleman," she cries. "And you, miss, are no lady," he replies, chuckling admiringly, and at that moment their legendary love story has begun to unfold. So that's our Scarlett in her barbecue dress. So this one here is a pretty iconic one. Many of you may recognize if you're a fan of Gone with the Wind. She's wearing her iconic dress made out of the drapes of Tara. So again, we've got some movie scenes on the inside of the box here. And I will just quickly read a little bit from the back. I don't want this to be too long for you. It does really help describe the gowns and why she's wearing certain things, certain costumes. So Scarlett and Tara have fallen on hard times because of the Civil War. She needs money for the taxes on Tara, or her family will lose their beloved plantation. Who else can she turn to but Rhett Butler, the handsome rogue she loves to hate? Desperate to look her best when she visits Captain Butler in a Yankee prison, Scarlett transforms the drapes of Tara into a show-stopping gown of velvet and satin. Her ringlets and beautiful green eyes with lashes set off her stunning satin hat with feathers and fringe. Add pantaloons and hoop skirt, voila! Miss Scarlett is ready to capture Atlanta, or at least get the loan from Rhett. You'll have to watch the movie to see if she succeeds in that endeavor. So there they are, all three of my Hollywood Legend Collection Scarlett O'Hara Barbies, and I'm very excited to open them up with you. Okay, I think we'll start with this one here. This is the one with the dress made from the curtains of Tara, and there's even dust on the box, which is understandable. I've had them mostly in my cupboard in the shipping box for all this time. I do bring them out to admire them every once in a while and actually even display them just open like this sometimes. But let's open her up and see what she's all about. I might not show all this on camera because it's going to be tedious to watch. And I don't want to destroy the box either, so you hear that sound of new Barbie box being opened. Hopefully this is going to be easy to just slide out. Oh, that's wonderful. Woohoo! How exciting! What's in here? Aha! Certificate of Authenticity. Barbie as Scarlett O'Hara. It says 1994 on here, but I know that it says it says 1994 in the box too, but usually they come out a year after they've been produced, so I'm pretty sure it was 1995. There she is there, and I get to touch her for the first time. Wow. It's velvet, which I knew. Okay, let's see if we can easily take her out of here without making too much of a mess. I'd like to keep it nice so that if I want to put it back in the box, just to keep the dust off, that would be ideal. Oh, here's her shoes. I just found her little shoes. They're green, of course. We'll put those on after if I can get her out of this box. And there is a stand in here too. And there's paper in between the dress and her legs and her bloomers because they're white. So that was good to prevent the dye transfer. Oh, we're getting very close. There she is, out of the box. Oh, she's so beautiful. Her curls are a little bit flattened because they've been in the box for a long time. Wow. And I guess I can take this paper out. There's a hoop skirt. The hoop skirt under here. Just trying to figure out how this goes. It almost looks like it's a zip tie. That is very strange. Okay, there we go. All right, so she's out. I'll have to straighten up her hair a little bit and get her on her stand. So neat. Yeah, she's got one really mooshed curl at the back here, which I can probably fix. But she's cute. She's got real rooted eyelashes. I'm going to get her stand and get her all set up for you. So fun. Okay, here she is on her stand, looking beautiful. She has a hoop skirt, but it's basically like a zip tie underneath with some straps, 4 straps that hold it down, but they keep slipping to one side and it gets lopsided. I'm afraid to show you because it's gonna get all messed up again, but there, maybe you can see it's like a zip tie there, and she does have a crinoline. Yeah, it's hard to do from this angle, but there she is. There's Miss Scarlett in her Terra Curtains dress. I think she looks stunning, and I can't wait to display her in my cabinet like this. It's way better than in the box. Let's put her off to the side here. I'm a little surprised that she doesn't have earrings. I thought for sure she would have earrings. Look at this one here. Oh, I know why. This doll here was a thrifted Scarlett doll, and she's got earrings, but the reason she has earrings is she is actually the one in this red dress here. Maybe we'll do her next. This one here is this doll here. I found her at a thrift store, and she didn't have her gown. This one was on another Barbie that I bought also just so that I could have this dress because kind of suits her and looks like something Scarlett would wear. So she has this dress, and these are her original earrings. I'm pretty sure they're the same. Yep, they're the same ones that this doll has on in here. So we'll open up her next, and I'll put this one down. By the way, this is another little Scarlett I have that's a Madame Alexander doll. Isn't she adorable? And she's also wearing an edition of the Terra Curtains dress. Let's get this one open. I'm not going to share the whole opening situation with you because it's too long. So I'll pause and show you when she's all out. I got her out of the main box. I just wanted to show you quickly, close up, how beautiful she is. Love all her feathers and jewels. Another velvet dress. She's so soft. Right, let's finish removing her. This one is so beautiful. I think she might be my favorite so far. Look at this gorgeous gown, the train. Oh, wow. The jewels and her gloves. And she's got a bracelet on her glove and earrings, and ringlets. She's so pretty. I love her. There's something going on inside her dress here. I think it's pinned to look. I don't think it's supposed to stay pinned together like that. I might have to undo that to get her stand on. We'll give that a try. I'll see if I can get her set up. But oh my goodness. And she comes with these little black pumps. We're going to put those on her too. So let me get her set up. Ooh, she's so pretty. Love it. Wow. This Barbie is beautiful. Oh, I just love her. She is so elegant. I'll have to get some nice close-ups of her. They all have rooted eyelashes too. Look at the train on this girl. Wow. She is magnificent. I can't believe I've been admiring her in her box all these years and I was missing all of this gorgeousness here. Wow. What a beauty. I can't wait to display her. Oh. Hey, I thought the next one I'm going to do, I thought was my favorite, but this kind of is my favorite right now. There. Over, girls. Gotta get number 3 out. I'm so enjoying this. I hope you are too. I hope you enjoy seeing them. I'll try and get some closer pictures so you can see their details. Eee! Okay, now the barbecue girl. Let's get this one opened up. I am so excited for this one. Her dress is going to be amazing. I can just tell. Ooh, here we go with number 3, our barbecue beauty. Oh, isn't she stunning? I love all of these girls so much. I'm so glad I kept them. Wow, look at her green eyes. Oh, cute. Okay, let me get her on her stand so you can see her better. She's so cute. Wow. Now she's got a hoop skirt as well and some paper. And beautiful underdress and a hoop that's also kind of goofy. I'll have to figure that out. Goof out her dress. Oh wow, look how beautiful she is. Okay, the elastic already broke where that was holding her umbrella on. You know how the elastic kind of disintegrates? Yeah, that's a bit yucky. Let's get that off. But she can still hold her umbrella. There we go. Few little threads here tying her ribbon to her dress. We don't need that. Let's get you sorted out, Missy. Goodness, she's so perfect. She's got little green shoes as well. But this girl likes the color green. That's okay, I like green too. Put her shoes on and get her on her stand and show everybody. Okay, now look at this one. Isn't she lovely? Look at how humongous her dress is. It's enormous. And she's got this beautiful petticoat underneath. It's really soft. And she's got her little green shoes. And there is a hoop skirt under there that is kind of tricky. And this little parasol isn't staying on that well. I might have to put a new elastic on her. That's okay. So I'm going to do an up close view of all of these dolls so you can see how they look. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy I did this. They are just so precious and beautiful. And here, let's just get them all in the light here. Oh, look at my whole tablecloth moves. That's handy. This one over there. Can we see them all? There's my Scarlett O'Hara dolls. out of their boxes after 29 years of being in their box. Welcome to the world, ladies. I think they're just stunning, and I'm so happy I opened them up. And I'm going to open Dorothy as well, but I just wanted you to have a good look at these three. So this set also came with a beautiful backdrop of Tara, the home where her family lived, the plantation Tara. And isn't it beautiful? Look at our Miss Scarlett O'Hara in front of her family home. She's just so beautiful. Get up close and paint. Beautiful. Look at her eyelashes. Beautiful bonnet. Ruffles on her little dress here. Oh, so pretty. So pretty under there. Her petticoat. Here so you can see the back. Oh, I just love it. She's gorgeous. I love that big dress. When I got married, I wanted to have a hoop skirt as big as that dress. I couldn't find one that big. I was a little disappointed, but I love that look, that Southern Belle look. That's her. And here we have this beautiful lady, gorgeous in her red velvet, bejeweled, feathered gown. Wow. Funny ringlets here. Beautiful earrings. Match the jewels on her dress, and her bracelet is there. Gloves. This gorgeous train. Oh, I would love to wear a dress like that. It's so pretty. So beautiful. Amazing. Beautiful doll. I'm so happy to have her. So this one here is really cute too. She's my least favorite of the three, but she's very iconic. I love the feather on her hat. Look at this. She only has one capped sleeve, like such an interesting style. So she's got like a one-sided thing on her hat, and then it balances out with this capped sleeve here. And then she's got a beautiful tassel. These were the ropes from the pull strings from the drapes. And let's see, she's got this beautiful satin layer underneath. Now, I did notice on this particular one, she's got a broken snap right here. The other half of the snap is like tied with this one, like it broke off this side. So that's okay though. She'll be displayed from the front. And, there's the back of the dress. Velvet does get quite crinkly when it's left in a box for too long. So we do have some crinkle action there. Oh, and you can see what's happening with the hoop skirt here. It's a bit troublesome. I just have to move the little hangers around and get it to sit properly. So I can fix that and make her look nice for display. She's really cute, and I'm going to set them all up together with this beautiful background. Here are my three beauties, and look at that. They are outstanding. I'm so excited. I just wanted to demonstrate the fun of unboxing dolls. If you're an inbox collector, I totally understand that too. It does retain their value for resale, but if you have no intentions of reselling them, or you feel like you're not going to get the value back from keeping them in the box, you might as well just enjoy them And that's what I decided to do. And I'm so happy that I did. I'm going to put them in a nice place in my cabinet. I might actually leave them here. They look so beautiful right where they are. And I'm going to enjoy them for years to come. Let's get Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz out of her box now. Okay, we're back with Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. We have our beautiful Scarlett O'Hara's behind me. And now we're going to open our next beautiful doll who's been in her box for 29 years. Can you believe that? I think it's time for her to come out and meet her fairy godmother, Miss Glinda, the Good Witch of the North. Let me get my... Actually, I think this is the box that was going to be easier to open. I saw that it was kind of coming open at the bottom already. Here we go. Maybe this will be easy. Oh, I know what I wanted to just quickly... I forgot to show you. Hold on. Quickly show you the back here. It has scenes from the movie. I'll just read this really quick. Dorothy dreams of a land over the rainbow where everyone is happy. Her thoughts of happiness soon disappear when a tornado whisks her tiny farmhouse from the ground with her and her dog Toto inside. When they finally land, the place is very beautiful. We must be over the rainbow, says Dorothy excitedly. Oh, it's one of my favorite movies too. I love these classics. Oh, look at that. She slides right out. Yay. Oh, she's so cute. Now, the reason that I did this video in the first place was that I've been wanting to do some doll shopping. And one doll that caught my eye was with United Federation of Doll. Oh, I'm not saying that right. UFDC, United Federation of Doll. Anyway, you know what I mean. They have a website and they have a Robert Tonner Anne doll dressed as Dorothy on the website, and she's $200. And I had her in my cart. I wanted to buy her so bad, and just also to be part of, you know, the Robert Tonner, the Rachel subscriptions and everything that's going on at Virtual Doll Convention. I have Nima, Elowin, Grace, but I don't have Anne. I missed out on Anne because I waited too long. So I was thinking of getting Dorothy, but she was $200. And I live in Canada, and buying her from Canada was going to be, with the exchange and the tax and the delivery, was going to be like $330. It was just too much. So then I remembered, wait, I have a Dorothy doll. Why don't I just open her up and I can get that same thrill and that same feeling of having Dorothy from Wizard of the Oz. I can't even say that today. Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so I want to get her out of the box and enjoy her and play with her. So let's do it. This must be the certificate of authenticity. Yes, it is. Got a little bent here. That's okay. So that's our certificate there. Very nice. We'll keep that with her box. So here's Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Oh my goodness, she is adorable. It took me a few minutes to get her little ruby slippers to stay on, and Toto's in his little basket there. And of course, a lot of the elastics are disintegrating, so I'm pretty sure her elastics on her little pigtails will come out eventually, but there are blue ribbons at least, so that's good. And I had a bit of trouble getting her to stand, but I think she's okay now. And she looks just adorable with Glinda.
Tap your heels together 3 times.
You tap, click, click, click. Oh, it's so cute to have them both together. And it's so wonderful to have this doll out of the box. She's been one of my favorites for years, and I don't know why I didn't unbox her sooner, but I just love her so much. And this little thrifted Glinda was one of the motivating factors in opening her up so they could be displayed together. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my old Barbies from my original adult Barbie collection being opened for the first time. And I really enjoyed showing all of you, and thank you so much for being with me today. Please subscribe and like if you enjoy my content, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Let's play Barbies. Oh, I've got lots of playing to do now. This is fun.